Good evening, all. Good evening. You are welcome to the tutorial suite from Eternity the Schoolboy. Today we'll take a look at English language. We'll continue from where we stopped in pronouns. We are about concluding with pronouns. Presently we entered the errors, common errors in the use of what? Pronouns. Common errors in the use of what? Pronouns. And we mentioned some of these errors as we pointed out from our reference book for that day, Catch Up English Language. So, but today we added another reference book, Common Errors in the Use of English, by Professor Joy, AEC, a professor of English language on Nanazico University. So the book is rich with a lot of errors, common errors in the use of what? English language. There we'll pick some examples of errors we commit using what? Pronouns. The errors obtainable when we use what? Pronouns. Okay. With that, after this, we end it in our next class. We'll continue with the next part of speech, which is adjective or so. Yeah, that's adjective. So I want to just read out one or two sentences. You tell me if the sentence is correct. Then if it's not correct, you tell me why it's not correct. And the correct one. So that's what we do in this class, because that will also help us to do a kind of revision of what we did in pronouns. Okay, look at this question. Look at this question. This is my notebook. Where is your own? Is it correct? This is my notebook. Where is your own? This is my notebook. Where is your own? This is my notebook. Full stop. Where is your own? Is it correct? Huh? What is the correct sentence? Huh? Where is yours? Where is what? Yours. Good. Where is what? But look, we speak this on daily basis, two of us. Where is your own? Where is your own? You can't see. You speak like that, right? Where is your own? This is my book. Where is your own? Simply say, where is what? Yours. Where is your own? Doesn't make sense. Am I communicating? Where is your own? Doesn't make sense. Simply say, where is what? Yeah, of course, the person you are speaking to, or you are discussing with, or you ask the question, already know what if you simply say, where is your own? As in, where is yours? The person already know what you are talking about. Two of us. But where is your own? Your own, what? Your own is fragmented. It's not. It doesn't really make sense. Okay. So simply say, this is my what? Whatever. Then where is here? Yours. Okay. Look at this one. Everyone attended the meeting. Everyone attended the meeting. The everyone, there is not one word though. Every, then one, separate. Everyone attended the meeting. Is it correct? Huh? Huh? It's yes. This has torn my trouser. Hey. What's the correct one? The correct sentence? Everyone every one of us attended the meeting. No, it mustn't. If you say every one of us, what if the speaker is not talking about them, two of us? So you cannot say every one of us. What is correct one? Correct sentence then? Everyone. Good. The everyone is every and one is one word, okay? Is one word, everyone, okay? Meaning everybody, okay? Is one word. It's not. If you say if you say everyone, you are talking about and that thing altogether, because that one every day will now start modifying whatever the one, okay? So another question says, the boy completed the assignment by himself. The boy completed the assignment by himself. On his own. What is wrong with that sentence? Dear self. So I need what to say. Sentence. Dear. Is there dear there? They're not dear there. I said the boy completed the assignment by himself. The boy by himself. What's wrong with this sentence? By. What about by? Himself. That's the answer. Omaku. That's the answer. Yes, now that what it is now. See, listen carefully. A scientist don't do guesswork. A scientist should be. No. You should. Listen carefully. If you answer a question, I ask question others. If you know what I say, repeat yourself again. It's not true. That's what it is. You keep quiet. Not if I ask you, then you start changing. That means you're not even sure what you're saying. Two of us. If you are sure what I'm saying, repeat that sentence and stand by it, your statement, your answer. That is what is it. So you should be confident in what you are doing. That's how I call it out. I squeezed you pick another option immediately. Apart from this issue of being science, that's how be careful of what you say. That whatever you say here will use against you. If you don't have confidence in yourself, you see yourself making some statements that will even implicate you. Two of us. If you say what you mean it and stand by what you say, and keep quiet. Don't talk and don't say anything again. If they ask again, this is what I say. You keep quiet. Don't try to explain anything again, because you may end up trying to explain, and you make a statement that will put you in trouble. It's not true. So it's part of training. I'm not just training you for only Django. I'm training you for a lot of things in life, on how to face life. Okay. Next one says, every lecturer in this university must pay his subscription. Every lecturer in this university must pay his subscription. Every lecturer in this university must pay his subscription. Every what? Why? You say every lecturer in Islam must pay their what? How can you use every? I'm using dear again. Do they agree? Every should go with what? Should go with what? Is a single. Is a singular. Every is what? Is not singular. You're making sense. Continue. Continue now. You are making sense. So, what is the correct sentence then? Perfect. Every lecturer in this university must pay what? His or her okay, wait, the first one is not complete. What is the first one you mentioned? You said every lecturer in university must pay their it's not wrong though. It's correct. Dear is correct. His or her is also what? Correct. Because you can use that every in plural sense, okay? It's also correct. Every lecturer must pay his or her subscription is correct. Every lecturer must pay their subscription is correct. But every lecturer must pay his is wrong, okay? Because you focus on only one word, sex, okay? Okay? Or better still, you can simply say all lecturers in this university must pay their what? That one is also okay. Okay? But that one is not formal. Hello? This last one I mentioned. That one you said before that I say is okay, but in a formal gathering, maybe informally, maybe you are just talking, discussing on a low key, maybe you are with your friends, but in a formal writing, it's better to use the two. All lecturers in this university must pay their what? Or every lecturer in this university must pay his or her what? Subscription. That one is in a formal writing or work conversation. You can use this two. But there's a place you go, in a formal gathering you go and use this one. If that first one she mentioned, you may be seen as ungrammatical, entity. Okay, let's look at this one. You don't know anything. No, you don't know nothing. I said it here in another class, right? You don't know nothing. Did I mention it? And Michael, you don't know nothing. Is it correct? Our musicians use that one. They use it very well. You don't know nothing. Yeah, it's informal, but we should know what you're saying here is formal. Americans use that one very much, as they use it well in their songs. You don't know nothing. You don't know. Is it correct? You don't know nothing. So correct it. You don't know what? Anything. You don't know what? Anything. Yeah? What of I don't want nothing? I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Correct. What of this? I hope the students know themselves. I hope the students know themselves. Correct it. Each other. That's one day. How many students? So what are one and more than two students? What should you say? I hope the students know what one another. What type of pronoun is that? Reciprocal, and the other one is what? Reflexive. So this is a case of using reflexive pronoun in place of what? Reciprocal what? Pronoun. So remember that in English we have two reciprocals. We have each other and what? So the correct answer, the correct sentence is what? I hope the students know each other. I hope the students know one another. What of this one? It was a most difficult examination. Write it down. It was a most difficult examination. It was a most difficult examination. It was a most difficult examination. Put colon. Sorry, semicolon. I have never seen such before. Is it correct? What's wrong with it? Is that all? Is that all? Is that what? Michael, do you have anything to say? Okay, listen carefully. Where the problem lies is the second part of the sentence. That's such. If you watch now, that such is standing on its own. Okay? Such as a pronoun doesn't stand on its own. As a pronoun, the sentence says it was a most difficult examination. I never seen such before. That such, you should bring in what the such is talking about. Okay, what the such is trying to, even though yes, you know that such, even though it is there as a pronoun, but it's not really. Is it all pronouns that have antecedents? Is it all? Is it all? Go back to what we discussed about pronoun. Is it all? Is it all? Is it all? But is it all? Check well. Check, we'll go back to from the beginning of our this thing. Is it all? Go back to what you put down. Did you mention such a pronoun? Where did you mention such? Are you aware that it's wrong? Such a what? Such a what? Pronoun. Where do you mention such? Is such now is standing alone? Am I communicating? But correct me. Where do you mention such what? Such a what? Pronoun. So what should be there is what? I have never seen such an examination. Am I communicating? Such what? Such what? Good. So the complete correct one is sentence is this. Complete correct sentence is this. It was a most difficult examination, full stop. I have never seen such an examination before. Or if you don't want to use such, you can bring in other things like I've never seen one like it before, okay? I've never seen one like what? It before. Or you can even say I have never seen anything like it before. But if you must put such, you don't stop at just such before. Such an examination before. Oh, Michael is dedicated to his duty. Wow, I've never seen such before. Is it correct? Is it making sense now? Is it making sense? Is that making sense now? Michael is what? Is what? A dedicated what? Student. I have never seen such a student before. Okay? Such a student before. Okay. I think we have tried today. In our next class, we will solve more examples, okay? More examples, solving more examples on this. More examples on this. More examples on this. In our review. In our next class, we enter into what? Adjectives. We treat adjectives and see how far we can go. I just pray we'll be able to finish it within 2 days. Or even that day, if possible. Any question? With this, we have come to the end of what? Pronouns. Answer the question. Ask the question because I say it in this class. Michael, you just say the class. Example. Everyone. What type of pronoun is that? They're what? Name them. Name them now. I'm coming. Question. Is that what? We are saying we not completed in English class now. I say if any question on these things, you ask a question, but I want to point out something. But I say any other question. I've not shut you down. No, I didn't do that. I want to point out something. But I said if there's any other question, so we can move on. When we enter chemistry class, we'll talk about that one. Unless it's what you want me to explain for you. Maybe when we are done, then we can talk about that. Okay. I go to the errors. That's what we discuss in errors. We say that error, you know that indefinite pronouns, they don't refer to any particular thing. Hope you know. So because they are indefinite now, so you don't expect them to have what? Antecedent. Okay? In as much as not for a pronoun not having an antecedent is an error in English language. Hope you know. For you to use a pronoun without that have no antecedent, but not for what? Indefinite what? Pronoun, because they can be used without what? Antecedent. Do you know why? They have no specific what? They have no what? Specific what? Antecedent. Okay? Because they're not referring to any particular what? Person or what? Thing. Is it clear? Is it clear now, Ada? Good. Any other question? So we'll stop here. I have left class by 8 p.m. so I can prepare myself. No other question. All right. Thank you very much for your attention. God bless you.